I'm Katrina and this is So Tare, and today we are going to be moving the waterers for our quail in the Raviary. And the reasoning for this is right now it's basically pretty much underneath the rabbit hutches, and it's really hard to get under there to turn the wood chips. So I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. We're finally doing it. So follow along as we get this done. So we have an old dishwashing glove here, and Manuel's going to make a plug for it because we do not have the automatic shutoff. We have one of these we made, I just don't remember where it is. But it has a rip in it anyway. Basically what you want to do is you want to get a finger and fill it with pieces of the glove. Basically means just roll up a bunch of it and shove it in the finger.
I should do.
Alright, so now you have a fake finger. You know how to stand there the whole time. So next up we take the lid off of this. Take the lid off of this. This is our bucket. There's a video on that. See how it's doing. It's doing really well. Look at that. That just fell in right now. Alright. You want to shove it in there?
Okay.
It's in there?
Yeah, it's in there.
Alright, so now that that's plugged, it should be okay if we dump out what's in the hose in the line, then we can ensure that it's not just going to keep on filling up. Alright, so we have just a box, cardboard box that I can lay on. Alright, I saw you pee over there. You keep peeing over there, not over where I am, okay? Ravioli? Her eyes are so big right now. First step is to detach the pipe from the hutch. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Beep beep. Thank you. Ah. I just got tripped. Can you guide me? Guide this with your hand. Alright. Okay. We're gonna put the water out. Actually, we have to cut off this end anyway. Why don't we cut off this end? So if we did not glue this end cap, we could have just taken it off, but because this is going to flip over and be facing the other direction, that is the new entrance, and we're going to put the end cap on the other side. So we'll just let this drain. Don't have that much water. Alright, we're getting down to drips.
Probably not as good as the other one.
Alright, so now we need to cut it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking we want the cups higher than they currently are. Maybe we have them up here, and then we can put steps underneath them with that brick. Is that a good height?
I think maybe a little higher.
A little higher?
This part right here is much higher than this.
Okay, so like just put it up that high?
Yeah.
So right here?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have the hacksaw please? Can you hold it? If you can position it so that that comes this way and that way. so that it's against the post. So
Against here?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah. That's good height?
Yeah.
Let me get under a little bit more. I can hold it. Oh, this is getting gross. Okay. Sorry, little girl. Am I freaking you out?
Might want to run the other way.
She's doing a dance. Are you dancing to the music? Oh, don't pee on me, little girl.
Going back for another dance.
Same one?
Probably.
Okay. Almost through. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna have 2 elbows there?
What?
You're going to have 2 elbows?
Yeah. Oh. Alright. Take that. Oh. Got a dirty shoulder now.
Go.
Okay, so as you can see right here, there's a bunch of kind of residuals from the baby bunny pee. I'm just cleaning this off with some alcohol. That breaks it up. Because we do want things to stick. So we're measuring, this has an angle on it. This is going to be going in. Did she poop on me? It just came off my butt.
I think it's the one
Ravioli.
that's on the mesh.
Oh. So this is going that way, which is where we want it to go. And then we're going to have another angle going up where this is. So we have to figure out how far that's going to be. So it's going to be right there. Okay. Can I have the hacksaw? And can you film over here, or is that bad? Alright, so I just measured right where my thumb is the edge. So I'm going to cut a little bit that way of where my thumbnail is, which is about, let me say right in here. So I'm just making a mark. Oh, it's on the 11. Got it. It's a very awkward angle, but...
You don't want to back up and cut it?
Watch out, birdies. No. I'm holding it against my body now, so it should be fine. So you can see over there, we can't really manage the deep litter very well underneath where that was, so that's why we're changing it. Actually, can you cut it now that I've started it?
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to be a sawhorse. Alright. You want to glue it? You want me to deglue it?
Hold on. You can do it.
Alright, so we have our PVC. We have our PVC cement. I'm going to mix it really good. Alright, outside. And inside. And put it on twist. And pressure for 30 seconds. While I'm doing that, I'm going to show you the birds. Because they still think there's water in there. Why is it not working, guys? Why is it not working? It should work. It's worked every other day of your life, huh? Sweethearts. Alright, so this one we just put on, and it is the opposite direction. Because it's going to come down here and then go along the wall. These birdies are fascinated with this cardboard.
It's set.
They're being little tap dancers. Aren't you? They're very fascinated with it, aren't they?
Yeah.
So because these are flipped, we're flipping this around. We have to cut this off and put an end on instead. Always good to leave extra room on the ends of your PVC. That was quick. This has a little bit of alcohol on it. Clean off all this fun stuff from the edge. Okay, you get the other side? Alright, should be good enough.
Spotless.
Spotless. Pretty good with the alcohol on it, huh?
Yeah.
We just glued this end. Can you push it, please? It's set too quick. Next up, we need a connector to connect this to a longer pipe to connect to where we cut it from. We're going to want this to be somewhere in here because we're going to put steps underneath so we can clean out the wood chips. Okay, so about right there, I think. Where we have it, can you look down? Is that where we have it? So I think we can put it probably that far in. It's probably good, right?
Yeah.
That gives them enough in there. So we're measuring to get to this point here from where it was cut off. So that's right there. We're looking at, let's call it 67 inches. All right, 67 inches. You got it?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
On the two.
At the two?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Watch out, birdies. All right, hopefully that's all the cutting we have to do. All right. You guys, it still doesn't... Look at this.
It's still thirsty?
Guys, it still doesn't have water. It'll have water soon, I promise. It's not hooked up, sweetie. It's not hooked up. So he has to go out that door in order for us to do this. We're looking at it backwards, so that direction is really that direction, and you have it faced up. I need it faced actually how the cups are gonna go. Like that. The cups are faced up like that, and so this is gonna go like this. So this is gonna go sideways and then upwards. All right, so again, we're going this direction, and it is a little off, but we'll just make it work. Now the reasoning we're doing all of this out here is so that I don't have to do it when I'm underneath the bunnies. And a bird on my butt now. What are you doing, bird? Birdies, what are you doing over here? You keeping me company?
They're helping you.
They're helping me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how I fit. Good lesson, guys. Do things right the first time. Barely fit. not really holding anything, but sure. Alright, you want to cut me another piece? Okay, that'll hold pretty good. I think that'll be pretty good. Let's put one more right here, and then we can wait over there. Okay. I like to put one of these plumber tape pieces on either side of a join just to make it extra strong. We're not holding a whole lot of weight here, so I don't know that it really needs to be, but it's just what I do. Alright, so he unplugged it. We're looking for drips. Don't see any so far. What I'm going to do though is I am just going to let the air out of the system. There we go. Uh-oh. So the pressure's going to be a little bit off at first because there's air in the line still. So you can see that's a little high for them to drink from right now. This one has a leak. Watch out, guys. You can see that just had some air in the line. But they're going to get a step. Alright guys, you're going to like this better. Beep,
Perfect length.
beep. Beep beep. Beep beep.
Oh, it's a
Watch
little
out.
short.
A little bit.
Yeah, I can try. I mean, I can bring the one of the broken ones, and that should be a full length.
Okay. Well, come on, guys, try it.
I think it will be better how you had it. They have better.
They have
spending.
enough. They have enough room to do this otherwise. Step on the step, sweetie. You show her how. You gonna show her how? There you go. Here you go.
The wrong side.
So the reasoning for having it up high is so that they can go underneath it and they don't end up sitting in it or standing on it like what happens with people's cage systems, is they usually put it down low. I like to put it up high so that they can actually travel underneath it. Yeah, it's a perfect height for them. You don't have to all go after the same one, guys. They're slowly realizing the water is back. So I had a little bit of time without water. At least no one's fighting about it. Generally, you don't want to have them without water at all. Watch out! Watch out! What are you doing instead?
Let's see if they figure out that this comes with a prize.
A prize? Oh, a price?
Yeah.
Or a prize?
You wanna move it?
Come on. Move what?
The worm. Before it lands.
Hey guys! Oops. Did I just cut you off? Oh, thank you for making me squish it.
I did not.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's go to get the prize.
You maybe squish it so it's dead now. When you moved
Is that moving?
No, you moved it into my finger.
It's still moving.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, somebody spotted.
Looks tasty.
It's a delicious treat. Slurp it. Like a spaghetti.
I don't think they do that. All gone. All gone. Yum yum. Yeah, I like this better.
The height?
Yeah. Or to have it out. The height and to have it away from the rabbits. So we once again have some happy birds. They're back drinking at the drinking fountain. And they are going to be much happier because I will be able to manage underneath the hutch more appropriately without having to get under and around the waterers. So it'll make it a much more efficient way to manage the deep litter in here. And so I encourage you to think better than I did. I want to encourage you to think things through about how you're going to get to everything, to maintain things, to you know, if you have deep litter, to maintain that deep litter, to maintain parts, stuff like that, and build it right the first time. So there's my tip. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please hit thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. There's lots of different content on this channel, including quail and chickens and rabbits and food preservation and cooking and canning and all sorts of stuff, any homestead related. So hit subscribe and hit the bell notification, because without hitting that you won't get all the notifications. So yeah, there you go. Please share this with someone who needs to know about automatic watering and little tips for the quail, and it'll be great. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.